Hello Sagittarius, thank you for joining me. This is your love reading between now, and now is when you're watching the video, until December. Let's see who's coming towards you. Right, Sagittarius, looking for love. Let's see. We're going to go in. Let's call the divine before I forget. Divine for Sagittarius between now and December. Please can you give us indicators as who's is coming towards them? Okay, Sagittarius. Firstly, let's start off with what they could possibly look like. Anyway, Sagittarius, why are you watching a love reading? You should have no problem with your bright, bubbly self. You're absolutely amazing. There should be loads of people coming towards you. You're that fiery Sagittarius. Let's go in and have a look anyway. Let's see who is coming towards you. Blonde. Oh, by the way, Sagittarius, ignore the gender on these cards. Okay, so take what resonates, bin the rest as always, right? Blonde. Red attire. They're going to come towards you wearing red clothes, and they are going to have straight hair. So look out for that blonde bombshell who is coming towards you wearing red. Right, let's go in and give you some letters. This could be relevant to their name, where they're born. It could be any number of things, but these are the letters that are going to be relevant to this situation. Right, for Sagittarius, right, here goes. Right, your first letter is G, and then you have F, then I, you have H, W, and A. Right. So do what you like with those, but you've heard it here first. These are going to form part of their name, place, or some connection to do with them. So you can spend some time jiggling those about. Okay, right. Let's go in and have a look at the current situation. What is your energy? Oh, hello. You're ready to go, Sagittarius. You're ready to find this person, receive and accept them. Right, that's what I'm getting. Let's go in and see what is your current situation and what is their current situation. Divine. What is Sagittarius doing? And what are they doing right now? Okay. Sagittarius, let's see. It says, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay, so this is just a bit of advice for you. Yeah, whatever has happened in the past, leave it there, my love. Just leave it in the past. Okay, don't carry any of the feelings forward. Don't carry anything that you feel like, you know, oh, this is a red flag, and then they come in wearing red and you're like, oh, well, you know, my ex used to wear a lot of red. No, don't do that. Yeah, because you've got to release that. You've got to accept this energy as it's coming in, fresh and new, and deal with it with rose-tinted glasses, yeah? It's okay to let your barriers down. It's okay to give this a go. Now, this person who is coming towards you, they are of a spiritual nature, and it says religious factors, and it says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So you may find that this person has a core set of beliefs, right, that they live their life by, right? it says here religious, but we are going to bear in mind this could be some kind of spiritual beliefs. This could be something that they've been either brought up in or they've learnt along the way of life, right? And that's their non-negotiables. Yeah. um they're going to go with what they believe in, right? So bear an open mind with that. Yeah, don't be closed off to their spirituality, to their religious beliefs, because you never know. Like I said, look at it through the eyes of love, look at it through rose tinted glasses, and you might actually learn something from them. Yeah, because religious beliefs and factors, spiritual beliefs and things like that, they make a person strong, right? They strengthen your core. So they may introduce you to new ideas, new concepts that you may not have been aware of in the past. And there may be a lot to learn, right? But you're going to find someone very, very solid in their belief systems, okay? Let's go in and have a look at what this means, a deeper dive into where you are in your current situation and how this is going to pan out for you, right? And then we'll go and draw 3 cards for them as well, right? Mind, body and soul for Sagittarius. Where are you right now? What are you feeling? What advice are you getting? What you're feeling is you want that happy ever after. Sagittarius, look. You are wanting and needing this stability, right? This happy ever after. This card is self-explanatory. This is your 1111. This is your happy home, happy ever after. You being king of the castle. And I feel like you are ready right now. As the King of Cups energy comes in, you have a lot of love to give, right? And I feel like if you focus on this forgiving, learning and moving on, you have your 10 of Cups there, yeah? Emotional fulfillment, right? This is that relationship that you're looking for, that love that you are looking for, that is everlasting, right? And I feel like the divine is telling you there is ample opportunity for this to come in between August and December, for you to get to know this blonde bombshell, whoever they are, right? And for things to work out exactly as you imagine, right? What a perfect partner, a perfect life, a perfect lifestyle looks like, yeah? And I feel like you are ready, yeah? I think that you are ready to move on, and I feel like with enough asking, you will receive. With the manifestations, with whatever it is that you're doing to draw this love in, there is every possibility that the love of a lifetime is just around the corner and ready for you. Okay, let's have a look at this person with their spiritual beliefs. Where are they right now? They're moving into calmer waters. Okay, yeah. Sagittarius, look, in their life, whatever they've been through up until they come across you, you know, they've dealt with it. They're moving into calmer waters. Their life is actually in a place where they are already ready to move on, right? And they're coming in with speed, right? Talking about this, I've forgotten the when, but I will pull those cards for you in a second. But this is going to be a very fast moving energy, and you might find very, very quickly you guys get to this point where you are in that 10 of Pentacles energy. They are ready to work alongside you. I feel like this is going to be the coming together of minds. And you're both going to be very much on the same page. But just be aware, they're going to want speed. Yeah? They're going to want things quick. Yeah? And I think that the religious factors, their beliefs and whatever, that's going to have a lot to do with them wanting to settle down very, very quickly. I don't feel like they're the type to share their heart, mind, body and soul with lots and lots of people. I feel like they're that way inclined that there's one person out there for me and I'm going to save myself for them. That type of energy. And I think you're going to like it. I think you're going to love it. And I think for both of you, it's going to work out very, very well. Okay. So this is looking great on all fronts. This person coming towards you, you heard it here first, it could be life-changing for you. Okay. Apologies, I forgot to pull the timeline for you. Let's see what the divine wants to tell you in terms of timeline. Time is frozen, my friend. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, you are getting 3 months from now. So August, September, October, November time. We've got the 27th. So the 27th of November may be a very significant date for you. However, time is currently frozen. Why? Because this is not about divine timing. This is about the divine leaving it down to you. This is about your choices and whether this is what you want to pursue. If you do, the divine will unfreeze the time and the doors will open up for you guys to come together, for this to become a reality and not just something that you're manifesting. But for now, depending on your decisions, depending on what you want, depending on how you want to move forward, time will be frozen until you make a decision. You might meet this person, right, with the blonde hair and the red clothes and the straight hair. You might meet them and you might think, oh, do you know what, this is all too much. And that's okay. The divine is saying that's okay. This situation will stay frozen until you make a choice as to whether you want to pursue it or not. Okay. And this 3 months from now, I feel like between now and the 27th of November, you've got this time to make up your mind with what you want to do with this situation when it appears before you. Let's go in and have a look at what advice you're getting. Divine, for my lovely Sagittarius, what is coming up for them? Six of Wands, Four of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Right, this explains why time is frozen. It is your time right now, Sagittarius. You know what the Six of Wands is? This is my card of success. This is my card of achievement. This is victory, right? There is something between now and December, something else apart from love, right? In which you're going to be very, very successful, right? And it's something that you're focusing on, something that you're putting your efforts and your energies into, right? And this thing could be a distraction from your love life, yeah? Because you're so focused on, I need to make this money, I need to get this sorted, and you will, 100% you will, right? That achievement is there. But because that's your main focus, you may either choose to ignore this energy when it comes in, or you might think it's not the right time right now. And that's okay, Sagittarius, because I feel like this opportunity is going to remain available for you until you give it the go ahead, right? And if you don't, it won't. But if you do and you turn your attention to it, this person is going to be coming towards you, okay? Your Wheel of Fortune is turning right now, and it's turning in your favour, right? All of those things that happen to us that leave us wondering, why did this happen or whatever, they're all karmic situations, right? They are situations that you learn from, right? Like here, it says your energy, forgiving and learning, right? Whatever has happened to you in the last, I don't know, 10 months, 10 years, I don't know, right? However long this situation was, yeah, you've learnt your lessons. And I feel like the divine is understanding and feeling from you that you are ready to move on and you've learnt the lessons from this. And that's why this opportunity is brewing in the background, right? But just know the wheel of fortune is turning for you. This is about your finances, this is about your love, this is about all of it, all of you, yeah. And it's moving into a much more happier, abundant, this Six of Wands energy. It's moving towards that energy where you're actually very, very happy and very, very satisfied with your lot in life, right? But remember this, my friend, fortune favors the brave, okay? Be brave, be bold in your decisions, right? And if this is something that is sort of, making your heart happy, then don't be afraid to go for it. Because with this fortune turning, you never know. It could actually really work with everything else happening as well. So free up that time because this success, this whatever it is that you're focused on, that's going to happen anyway. But just allow some time if you are looking definitely for love to come in, that all-time love that, that you're craving, then there is an opportunity there. But it's waiting for you. The divine is waiting for a signal, yay or nay, right? So choose wisely, my friend, and be brave, be bold. That was your reading for love between now and December. I hope that resonated. If it did, please do give it a like. Do subscribe. Help me to help this channel to grow. And I'll be back again soon with some more messages for you, Sagittarius. Take care. See you soon. Bye.